go. Hey guys, what's up? Me and Nate are just getting up because he's. What are you doing, son?
Playing.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm gonna have.
What are those guys?
Look at Spider-Man. What do they say?
I want you to say, hey girl. I want you to say, tell them what you need. Tell them to thumbs up and subscribe.
2 thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Say, thanks guys.
Thanks, guys. For 100 thumbs up.
I'm tired, you guys. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, everyone. 100,000.
Good morning, everyone. Y'all, he watches shows that have subscribers, and he's like, Mom, don't forget to tell him to give you 2 thumbs up and subscribe. Oh. So, we're waiting on Daddy to get home.
And pooping in our pants.
From work.
And pooping in our pants.
So, I can go
And pooping in our pants.
to work. Huh?
Pooping in our pants. Say it.
No, I'm not going to say that. Will you show everybody the dance that you do? Hey, Palace Bee.
Which one? This one?
You heard what he was saying. Yes, go, Nate.
This one?
Whatever one you want to do. Woo, baby. Shake it fast.
Actually, this one.
Show us another one. Okay, one more. Hey, who's that over there? Gizmoto. Say hi. Gizmo. Hi, baby. Hi, Snuggle Bunny. Hi, Snuggle Bunny. Hi, buddy. Let's see who else we got in here, you guys. Pakanaka. Pakanaka. Say hi, Pakanaka. This is my boy, you guys.
But you hate me.
Girl, you know I'm comfortable in this bed.
No, you're not.
Oh, Worthy. I got a lot of covers, too. Hey, Candy. Hey, everyone. I know I'm in bed. I'm normally not in bed when I come on, but I just thought I'd come on and talk to you guys. I have been binge watching this girl's channel, y'all.
Everyone, watch it.
I'm obsessed with her. Her name is Christina Randall, and I was subscribed to her channel when she had like 12,000 subscribers or something.
Hey, everyone, watch this.
Oh, wow. Marbles all over my head.
Those are Orbeez.
Thank you, son. I love you. Hey, will you pick them up now and put them back in the bucket? Did you really, girl? I am obsessed with her. Like, she would be, if we lived together in the same town, we would be best friends. I just know it. I just know it. Like, I was listening to her story time about her and her husband when she met him, and I mean, I could just totally, like, first of all, I love just her personality. You love her, Julie. Christina Randall.
I'm gonna go poop.
Good, Candy. Thanks for not judging me, because your girl is just like, okay, so I hope you got to go poo-poo? Okay, go do your thing, Wody. And call me when you need me. Hey, Jason. So, I'm just going to talk about her channel real fast, you guys, because she's got 126,000 subscribers. And that literally happened overnight. I swear to you, like, one day I woke up and she had 90,000, and then the next thing I woke up and she had, and I found her channel through, like, some other prison channels that was talking about her. And so, but I don't know, out of all the girls' channels that I found, her and Death from 23andMe, his wife, Brittany, they're the most, like, down-to-earth, like, sweetest girls. that I've watched so far. Like, do you know how when you, and then listen, y'all, I'm not talking about anybody in particular, so don't go try to start no fights.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm gonna, before you come to me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting up. I just like Christina's personality a lot. Put it on you? Okay. Oh, God. Let me get a different shirt on, you guys. Hold on, okay? And then we'll chat. Okay. Let me put a hoodie on. Will you put this marbles back in the bucket, Nate? Here. Nate, put those back in the bucket, please.
Where did those come from?
Where did what come from?
Those.
I can't keep nothing clean with you around here, son. You just throwing everything on the ground.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Stupid.
Nate, Alexander, I'm fixing to take that wrench and put it and get your butt. Pinch your butt with that wrench. Okay, guys. Oh, yes, I just got done watching her video about bonding after foster care. And these girls have such, like, focused thought processes, you guys, because here's the deal. I have all these stories that I could tell you guys, but what I do is I get on here and I tell them in, like, hour-long videos. And so all my stories are in my videos. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is, like, start making, like, 10-minute videos of my story times and telling you guys. Because Nate was in foster care. We went through DCFS for, it's about a year-long process, and it was terrible. It was terrible. But I'll tell you this, Jessica had it a lot worse than I did, because Nate was like 30 minutes away, and I could drive to go see him, like, really easy. So, and when he was in foster care, the foster care family that he was with, you guys, was amazing. They were some of them. He doesn't even remember being there. He was like a year. Nate, what? Yeah, go change clothes. You're a big boy. You know how to do it. Okay, go ahead.
There's a boy in here. Look what I'm going to do. Look. There's a bullet. Look.
What, baby? I see you, son. Don't do that. We don't shoot ourselves now. That's not right. Huh? Go get dressed, Alexander. Go get dressed. I watch these girls' channels, you guys, and they're so, like, thought out and, like, put together. Their stories are, like, I don't know, like, they plan their videos, you know. As you can tell, over here on Real Talk Recovery, I don't plan shit. I just come on. And whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. So, but I'm telling you guys right now, like, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better. Okay? Because, okay, so this is what I've been doing. Yeah? Nate, you've got that. You've got this. You're a big boy. Change your clothes. So, okay. Let me get a banana. Nate. So, okay. So here's the thing. I think what we're going to start doing, you guys, is I'm going to start trying to, like, break down my story from where I first, you know, got sober and my son got taken away. And because I did a 4-hour long, hey, Nate, if I come over there, I'm telling you right now, son, it's not going to be good. I had a 4-hour long story time, and I did it in 4 segments of 1 hour at a time, and told my whole story of, like, why I got sober, what happened, and all that stuff. And yes, I need to start writing stuff down, because literally the second I turn on the camera, my mind is gone. Yeah, and so, you know, I think people don't realize, you guys, like, these videos, people that plan their videos, it takes a little bit to do it. Right?
Why do I even hate Mom?
To focus on
Stupid.
one topic to record the video, to edit the video. Now, we don't do that over here. I don't even know how to edit. But one day I will.
I'm gonna do it.
This is how I think. It is. But here's the thing. You guys are growing with me. We're making it. We're reaching the people that need to be reached over here. And we're just taking it slow. Because when I can't get overwhelmed now, y'all. It's like, I don't... Sometimes I start comparing myself to those other girls. They've been on YouTube for longer than I have. Christina's been doing this for what, 2-3 years now? So, she's got practice. But I love her intro. I just really like her. I really like her.
Is that how you play tic-tac-toe? Is this how you play tic-tac-toe?
Mm-hmm. So, if you guys don't have any videos to watch, go check out that Christina girl because she's pretty cool. I watched her video about her dreads this morning. And dreadlocks, man, woo! That's a process there, y'all.
Mommy, is this chicken?
Oh, Carrie, you'll love this chick. Her name's Christina Randall. But that's enough free promotion for Miss Randall.
Mommy!
Huh?
Is this chicken the same who it points at? I pointed at my sock. My sock has to point at.
Okay, so I know y'all can tell that Nate's home today. He woke up this morning and he wanted to stay home. So we called his school and we told them that we were going to go and do something special today, and they said that was okay. Miss Baker said it was okay.
Yeah.
So we made sure that we called and checked in first.
Mommy, if this chick can't go on here, what am I going to do? I'm just gonna
He got his hair cut yesterday, you guys, and everything. He just looks so fresh to death, like $1,000,000. Huh, Bubby? I love you.
I'm putting this chick on this.
No, don't do that.
Look, Danny.
Hey. Ah. Come pick it up. Nathaniel, come pick it up. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all for a few minutes. And oh, he looks so cute, you guys.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do. You look handsome. I think we might go see my mom later on today because I haven't seen her in a little bit. She wanted to invite us over. So she was wanting me to come over tomorrow and hang out, but I'll probably go today. I don't know. When you guys wake up, are y'all like so excited to go do stuff, or y'all like, ugh? It like takes a while for my body to get moving forward. Can you guys tell that I haven't been wearing makeup? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I haven't been wearing makeup. I've been letting my skin... I don't think I've wore makeup to work one day this week, you guys. And now it's like my skin, I feel like it's freaking getting really good. Like, I feel like I'm having good skin days. Panic attack when I wake up, so I take time to calm down from that. Oh, I'm sorry. What's wrong? Why do you panic in the mornings? What's going on? Thanks, Jason. You guys, this is just me. I've been trying to let my skin breathe and not wear a bunch of makeup. So,
Look what I'm doing.
and I'm really kind of enjoying it, which I go through these phases where, like, I want to be, like, beat to the gods, right? And I, like, put all my makeup on and I look so gorgeous. And then there's other days where I'm like, I just cannot be bothered. And I've been going into work, you guys, and sweating a lot at work lately.
I have a bruise on my back so I can lay on nothing.
Okay.
I cannot lay on something like this.
Let me see your back. What happened? So, I've been sweating at work because I've been working, like, a lot of shipments. Like, what happens is on certain holidays, like, Valentine's Day is a huge holiday for the company that I work for. And so, like, I get so many boxes of shipment. And then that's like I have to work a bunch, right?
For Valentine's Day, do we get to eat chicken?
We can eat chicken any day you want to eat chicken, baby.
Okay,
Then Valentine's Day goes by and it's kind of like dead. And then Mother's Day comes. And Mother's Day is like the biggest holiday that we have. So yesterday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, today, I've been taking my stores and converting them from graduation and Easter into Mother's Day. And so Mother's Day takes up it takes up the whole seasonal aisle. And so when I go in, I have to take down all those cards that are Easter and graduation, move graduation all the way down to the end, and then move all the Mother's Day to the front. Hey, Mary Beth.
Can we roll away?
Oh, I totally understand, girl. I struggle too with getting motivated.
What did they say about me or something?
It feels good, yeah. And so last night when I went to sleep, I put on this I don't know if you guys have heard of Derma E, but it's like a skincare brand. They have this cream that you can put on your face, and it's like an acid. And what it does is you sleep with it on, and it resurfaces your skin. So now it's like my skin feels like a baby's ass.
What?
Yeah, you heard me, boy. It feels like your booty. Soft. It's Nathaniel, but bottom. It feels like a baby's bottom.
Well,
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
it feels like a baby.
Oh, I love it too, Mary Beth. It's so much fun. I have so many, I do 8 stores in my town, and I go in and I have relationships, friendships with all the different workers, and I go in and I talk to everybody. It's just a good time. It's the perfect job for me because I love to socialize with people, you know what I mean? So I'm like, hey. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on and talk to you guys for a little bit and let you know that tonight is our MAT meeting, MAT support group. If you're on Suboxone or methadone or Vivitrol or Sublocade or kind of medically assisted treatment and you just need some support, you don't feel go to meetings and it just don't feel like you fit in anywhere, I would love to have you come over and hang out with us tonight at our MAP meeting. It's at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, it's going to be good. On Tuesday nights, we're doing the big book study, you guys. And on Tuesday nights, we just did this last one, and it was about the doctor's opinion. And you guys, I'm telling you, it was so much fun doing that video because I get so excited when I start reading stuff that's finally making sense to me. And so for many, many years, I tried to get sober through AA. And I would read the big book because my sponsor would tell me I had to. And I would read the chapters and nothing would click. I wouldn't understand what they were saying, right? Hey, Amber. And so did you guys see a lot of y'all have wrenches now, so that you are going to be responsible with your wrench. Anyway, I went through and modded some different people. Good. I think you will love it. It's so amazing. So listen, I just started understanding the big book 3 years ago. I started going to these big book studies with this lady named, hold on, buddy, with this girl named Heather, right? Real cool chick. She probably, at this time, she had 10 years sober. Let me tell you the story. Shh, I'm telling the story now. And we were going to big book studies, me, my sponsor, Neil, and some other friends, and it was just 5 of us, and she would lead us in these big book studies. And okay, so the difference between a big book study, I'm sure AA meetings have that, but it's not an AA meeting. It's literally a bunch of drug addicts and alcoholics getting together and studying the big book, right? Yes, Carrie, that's awesome. Okay, good. And it's just we just go through it together, right? And so Heather would guide us through it. And the way she broke it down and explained it, you guys, was just that's where I learned everything I know is from her and listening to her on SoundCloud. So if you have SoundCloud, I will find the link to her big book studies if you guys want to listen to them too, because that's where I got a lot like, she just broke it down to where I could understand it. And so what I've been doing for the last 3 years is just reading it over and over again and trying to learn more. Like last night we looked up the phenomenon of craving and what that means, and why alcoholics and addicts are different than people that don't have the disease of addiction. It's because we have this reaction in our brain, this craving that kicks in when we take drugs and alcohol into our body. It's like the manifestation of an allergy, right? And so yeah, I'll share it over there, you guys. She's just such a good teacher. And so that's where I learned a lot of stuff. But listen, you guys can learn all this stuff too. Like, you can go on YouTube, and there is this YouTube channel, and it is literally a speaker meeting, an AA speaker meeting channel, where they upload all kinds of speakers from like back in the day to today, and I listen to their stories. Hey, Bethany. And it's so inspiring, you guys. It's so inspiring. But I am practicing, like, I am listening to these people tell their stories, and when I hear them tell their stories, I hear things. Oh, just type in Alcoholics Anonymous speaker meetings and pop up. It's got the AA symbol on the channel. And there's one for NA too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not prepared right now. I guess I could go look it up on the big computer.
Mommy, when you go to your new house, do you get to stay there for 100 days?
Oh, yeah. When we get our new house, we're going to move into our new house, buddy. And so it's going to be fabulous. Woo, look at that sun.
Are we going to get to go Legoland?
No, baby. It's not. I don't think Legoland's going to be there. I think we're going to be in Arkansas still. Okay?
No, when we move to a new house.
But I listen, Nate. I love you, son, but please stop. I love listening to speaker meetings, you guys. Like, if I could go to a meeting every day, I would go to a speaker meeting or a step one meeting. Because those are the ones that I get the most. I feel like I get the most from those meetings. You know what I mean? But anyway, I love sharing this stuff with you guys and sharing with you what I'm learning, okay? Because we're learning together. Like, we're on the same page here, y'all. I'm not like a guru or anything. Like, I'm just, so last night I was talking to Annie. Was it you? No, it was Krissy. And so we were talking about how our Alcoholics Anonymous got started. And I was telling her about this first group that they started way back in 1930-something called the Washingtonians. Okay? And so this is what they started before they started AA. And when they started the Washingtonians, I think there was like 7 steps, right? Instead of the 12 steps. Okay, so it is. Here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. They even have this guy named Tyrell Merritt. It says Alcoholics Anonymous Big Book Audio Read Aloud. Okay, and then let me see. Let me find the channel. Okay, here's the channel. Okay, hold on. It says this channel right here, aaspeakers.com. This is the one I read to. And then there's this other one up here. Look, where this guy reads the big book out loud, if y'all want to do that. But I do all this stuff. Like, sometimes I fall asleep listening to speaker meetings, y'all, in my earphones. I love doing that. And then a lot of other times I fall asleep listening to true crime podcasts. And I love doing that too. But what was I saying? Okay, so they started out before they made AA. They started this group called the Washingtonians. It was like a break off from before AA came into play. And they had, like, I think that they said that it was like 7 steps. We need to go into the history of how it started out. I think that would be really fun. But I just learned this stuff from going to these big book studies with my sponsor. So, anyway, I'm going to a speaker meeting at noon. Yay! Oh, that's good, Julie. Yes, I love going to speaker meetings. I'll tell you some of the best speaker meetings I've ever been to, you guys, have been at Cocaine Anonymous. Girl, them folks at Cocaine Anonymous, they don't play. They tell the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I mean, it is some shit.
What?
Nate, don't be listening to what I'm saying. It is so, like, just raw, and that's what I really like. I like when people have, like, just they let it all out, So, I guess I'm fixing to go take a shower and get this child out of my hair. Y'all heard me? Let's do a meditation real fast. I'll read the 24-hour a day or something. Hold on. Am I not? There it is. Why can I not find it today? I'm all kinds of retarded today. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, here we go. Is that it? What the heck? Y'all, I'm having a problem today. Okay. There it is. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? April 26th. Thought for the day. The program is one of submission, release, and action. When we're drinking, we're submitting to a power greater than ourselves, liquor. Our own wills are no use against the power of liquor or drugs. One drink and we're sunk. In AA, we stop submitting to the power of liquor. Instead, we submit to a power also greater than ourselves, which we call God. And remember, you guys, it's your own conception of God. So whatever that is for you. Have I submitted myself to that higher power? Meditation for the day. Ceaseless activity is not God's plan for your life. Times of withdrawal or renewed strength are always necessary. Wait for the faintest tremor of fear and stop all work, everything, and rest before God until you are strong again. Deal in the same way with all tired feelings. Then you need rest of body and renewal of spirit. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. This does not mean that you are to do all things and then rely on God to find strength. It means that you are to do the things you believe that your higher power wants you to do, and only then can you rely upon his supply of power. Prayer for the day. I pray that God's Spirit may be my master always. I pray that I may learn how to rest and listen as well as how to work. I'm taking that as a hint that I need to rest today. What do y'all think? So, anyway, I just want you guys to know how much I love y'all and how much I appreciate your support. Like, I just love coming on here and sharing with you guys just what works for me, what helps me stay on track. Hey, Mama Ricky. You guys inspire me every day to do better and to stay sober and just keep doing the next right thing. And this gives me purpose. Like when I get to come on here and share what works for me with you guys, it really, really does help me so much. I was talking to Maria last night from Patreon. I called her because I was checking on her. And I was telling her, because she's starting a taper, right? And I was telling her, I said, why don't you start a channel and document your taper? I said, the support that you will get is like so overwhelming, and that's how I met Jason. Is Jason has this channel, you guys, where he talked about how when he came off Percocet. And so like the support you get from people who are also going through the same thing, it's amazing. So I was telling her, I was like, why don't you start a channel? Because the support and the it's like camaraderie. It's like a whole new little meeting here on YouTube, Yes, it's great. It's amazing because there's so many people, you guys, who are looking for answers, who are looking to get better, and that are on this platform, right? Hey, Dragon Lady. Good morning. So, we're all trying to work towards the same goal, which is drug free, right? We want to be happy, joyous, free. We want to be, not on dope. And for many people, that not being on dope could mean different things for each person, right? And here's where, like, I try to respect everybody's journey. Like, if you smoke pot, if you're on medically assisted treatment, if you're taking the kratom route, like, I just want you to be happy. I just want you to be healthy. I just want you to be able to live your life and not be tortured by drug addiction, right? And that's what the whole goal is over here, is for us all to just get to a place where we can be happy, right? And not be hurting, right? That's where I want to be. I want you guys to be happy and not hurting. And so that's where that's where I am. I feel like I finally have happiness in my life, right? And the more I move forward, the better I'm going to get. And you guys, the things that work for me, they change, right? Like, the longer so the more close I get to getting off Suboxone, like, things are going to change for me, but I'm always going to support you. If you choose to be on Suboxone for the rest of your life, or methadone, fuck it. Do what you got to do to stay on track. For so many years, I worried what other people thought, right? I used to worry about what everyone's opinion of my recovery was. And that stunted me in my own recovery growth because I was so worried about what you thought. If you thought I was sober, if you thought I was doing a good enough job, I'm killing it. Okay? I look back to where I used to be to now. I was homeless. I was sleeping with men for drugs. I lost my son to DHS. I had no car. I had bills out the wazoo because I was just taking credit cards and buying drugs and giving my drug dealer TVs. I went to prison, okay? I was running with crowds of people who would shoot you, right? And so it's like I was running with dope cooks and crazy tweakers, and we were just like out of our minds, right? And so when I look at my life today, and I'm like a responsible mother, and I am making, I'm making progress in my life. You guys, like, Neil and I went to the bank and we applied for a loan for a house, and we got approved for a pretty good amount to get a house, to get our own house, so we don't have to rent from his mom anymore. Like, what? I never thought I would be able to do that, right? Hey, Candy, what's going on? What medication are you on? But these are things that you guys can accomplish. Nothing. You guys, when I tell you that I was nothing. I'm getting my credit back together. I am staying on track with my life. I'm making positive changes, you guys. And I'm just slowly but surely going down, right? Yeah, Amber, I still haven't taken my Suboxone. And I don't take my Suboxone, you guys, sometimes until noon. Because I don't need it early in the morning. Like, I don't feel like I need it right now. So with Suboxone, is he trying to keep you on it like a higher dose, or you want to come down, or you wanting to go up? And see, some doctors, they don't know, and they're afraid to, I don't know, and I hope this isn't the case for you, but some doctors are afraid, you guys, that to give people more because they think that, or to take them down because they don't want them to relapse and die, right? With my doctor, when I wanted to taper, because I just went in and put my foot down and was like, I really do want to taper, right? Because for about a year I kept saying I wanted to, but then I wouldn't follow through. And so the doctor was just like, when you want to, come in and let me know, and we'll talk about it. But if I don't think that you're ready, I'm going to let you know. Okay. And I was like, okay. And I was struggling just with some things at home and just some stuff with me and Neil. And so I remember going in and I was like, I'm ready to taper. And he was like, are you sure? Because you've got this, 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 and this going on, right? And so and Candy, I also want you to think about it. Have you been talking to your doctor and saying, Doc, I've got this I'm going through, and I've got fines and fees I've got to pay, and I'm still on probation, and I've got this and that. Like, your doctor might be looking out for your best interest. Okay? Because a lot of times what happens is we want to jump off too early. And I know y'all can get mad at me, whatever you want. If you still have legal issues and you're still going through probation and your kids are in DHS custody and you're struggling to stay sober and you're on Suboxone, then you need to stay your ass on Suboxone. You do not need to taper yet. Okay? And I'm not saying that this is your situation, but think about it. All the stressors that you have that are combining in your life, are you going through a lot of stress right now? Do you have a lot of things that are contributing to maybe your doctor feeling like he doesn't want you to step down, Now, I know that there are doctors out there, you guys, that keep you on and they just want to keep you on forever because, I don't know why. But the goal is to stabilize, get your life on track, and then you can start coming down. So really think about this and look at it this way. Sometimes we get trigger happy and we want to pull ourselves off, right? Because everybody says we're not sober, or so-and-so is tapered down to 2 milligrams and I should be there by now because I've been on for 4 years. You guys, I've been on Suboxone for 4 years in July. Okay, if I tapered at the same time everybody else did, I'd probably be relapsed and back on it again. I just wasn't ready. And each person is ready at a different time. Do not compare your journey to anybody else's. Do not rush the process. It is not a race. When they took, right, okay, and then what would happen? They took your kid away and they take you off Suboxone and then you relapse because you're making rash decisions. It's no, you're on a medication that you're prescribed and that's helping you stay on track. When you have triggers with DCFS and just family problems, you guys got to take it slow. Sits there and discusses options with me. She took me down off all payments and got me hooked up to the medical marijuana, and that my friends all contribute to help me in my sobriety. Good job, Mama Ricky. And I'm so proud of you, Ricky. I am so proud of you. And discussing tapering. It's 2 years later and I'm just now beginning to taper. Right, Amber? Because that's the thing. It's we get scared and we're like, Suboxone's ruining my life. You guys, no, baby. Active addiction is what ruins our life, right? Well, we have to take time and go. I've seen so many people, you guys, who they let other people influence them, or they felt judged, or they said, you got to weigh out your options, okay? The side effects from Suboxone compared to my life in active addiction are nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm living my best life over here, y'all. When I was in active addiction, I had track marks, I had abscesses, my veins were collapsed, so I was shooting up in my breasts. Okay, you guys? That's how bad it was, all right? I'm so happy now that I'm on Suboxone and I'm stabilized and I have a job and I'm happy and my husband's happy and I take care of my kid and I take care of my home. I'm slowly, every 3 months I go down 2 milligrams. Slowly. I go to the doctor at the beginning of May, y'all. I'll go down 2 more milligrams and I will come back here and I will let you guys know how that goes. But I'm sure it'll be fine because I'm literally going so slow. Because I'm not worried about what Jan does over there. Right? I never got track marks while slamming them. I know anyone, it's a nerve-wracking process. Oh, an increase. Okay, so Candy, how many milligrams are you on? Because I know, here's the thing, in where I live, I'm pretty sure this is a law, that the doctor can only prescribe 24 milligrams. So I think that's 4 strips. So what my doctor did before because I went up from 8 to 12 when I first started out. And so what you need to do is you need to go in there and you need to be completely honest and say, listen, doc, because I've been there too. And I've had other people who needed to go up too. And some people will say 8 milligrams is way too high for anybody. Guys, everybody is different. You do not know. Okay, you're not a doctor. So Candy, if you need to go up and you're feeling like by the end of the day that your dose is not holding you, that's what you need to let the doctor know. A lot of the times it's psychological, right? So what I did before I raised my dose was I tried splitting my dose, and I would take half in the morning and half in the afternoon. But 6 hours apart, because that's how my doctor explained it to me, is that if you're taking them closer together, then you're just like, it's not working. So you have got to take them 6 hours apart. So take half your dose in the morning and half your dose in the afternoon. Like, say you wake up at 7 o'clock, take your dose, and then wait until 5 to take your next dose. Yeah, totally. A lot of heroin addicts, you guys, or people that are coming off fentanyl, especially injecting. I know my husband, you guys, he takes 2.5 prescribed. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 milligrams. No, what's that? 2.5. Whatever. He takes 2.5 strips. That's what's prescribed to him. Hey baby, don't do that. And he does, that's what works for him. Me, I don't need that much. Like I never did. But a lot of it has to do with like being triggered and thinking about using. And remember, like you're not craving opiates unless you are like taking heroin into your body, right? So like if you're constantly thinking about how you're not feeling good on your dose, I've been since my induction. I've been honest, but she will not work with me. I take 8 milligrams when I wake up and 4 milligrams in the afternoon. Good job. Candy, I think that is the best thing for you to do. And, you know, if your doctor is not willing to give you 2 extra milligrams, then maybe you need to change doctors, baby. You know, and because she's allotted, she can prescribe you 24. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I want you to also take this into consideration. I want you to really try to start staying connected to people that are in recovery, and like come over here and hang out with us tonight at 8 o'clock. We're going to do that MAT support group, and we'll talk about all kinds of stuff like this in more detail, right? And we will talk about like, because here's the deal, you guys. Like, I could probably take unlimited amounts of Suboxone. That's just how I am, right? So what I was finding was happening was I was seeking the Suboxone like I was seeking my drug of choice. And so I had to, it was like my addictive behaviors were coming out with my medication.
I cannot climb on that shelf again.
No, don't do that. And so that's what happened, right? I was overtaking my medication. So Candy, keep doing what you're doing, girl. Do the 8 in the morning and the 4 in the afternoon, and try to stay hang in there, but really try to start looking at the behaviors that you're practicing, right? Like we can't, like right now, like my dose is the last thing on my mind, but that's because I've practiced, right? And not went out and reached because I used to get my dose first thing in the morning. Like I was like, I gotta have it. You know what I mean?
What?
So you can do this, and I just want you to know that don't get discouraged. And like, I hate that that's happening to you with your doctor, because 12 milligrams, I mean, like I said, what's 2 more milligrams, you know? If you're feeling like you want to use because of it, like I would just be straight up honest, just as honest and transparent as you can be with your doctor, and say, listen, doc, like, I feel like I want to get high, and this is what I'm trying to do, and could you please help me? You know, and if that doesn't work for you, then I would try to look into seeing if there's somebody else that you could go to, you know, because, and also look into, like Amber was saying, I had to get on antidepressants because I was also struggling with my mental health. Yes, I did the same thing. I was taking them, y'all. I was taking them thinking they were going to give me extra energy, y'all. And it in my mind. But it didn't in real life. It was just this psychological thing, you guys. I'm telling you. Like, that's what our addictive behaviors do. Our addict minds are like, oh, I need another piece. So, anyway, we'll talk about that tonight, you guys. I love you. I'm going to get in the shower and get ready for work. But I hope you guys have a great day. And, Candy, if you want to email me, you can. My email is in the About Me of my channel.